Hello, welcome to the next section of my little Knack playthrough. We're into Chapter 2, Part 4 now. A bit of a different landscape, as is blatantly obvious. Outside again with little birds instead of goblins, with their whirlwind attacks as they tend to have in Japan. Ooh. Slow motion thing again. I don't know why I get that. Still, haven't worked it out. It's probably really obvious if you... Wow. Almost dead. I was going to say it's probably really obvious once you know about it, but I don't know what it is. That's where the transmuter thing would have been useful to get some relics back. Nah. Not right back to the start though. No, good. Oh. Plenty of exploding things there. That took a few more tries than I was happy with. Especially an easy kids game. What's that slippery rock again? I suppose I've just got to be careful not to fall off. Hey! Dive bomb attack. That's some sort of Pokemon, I'm sure. Oh, Pokemon's Japanese though as well, isn't it? So maybe it's just a... I don't know if it's a Pokemon ripoff or a Japanese thing that's normal in Japan. What am I supposed to do with this? Jump off there, maybe? Oh, okay. Coming up the stairs towards the archer guys is tricky. But not like crazy tricky. Well, not so tricky that I failed just now. But it's the one bits that are kind of like that tend to be the bits that I get stuck on, it seems. Oh, a slow motion one again. Is that supposed to be kind of some kind of like boss area? Who knows? Oh, he's rolling barrels at me now. It's a bit Donkey Kong. Yeah, I do think this game borrows a bit from quite a lot of other games. Like that there was very old school Donkey Kong-ish. But I think the games it borrows from are ones that are actually now very old. And the age group that this is clearly designed for probably haven't played them. Unless they're like into super nostalgic game stuff. Which I guess most of them aren't. It looked like that orc dude, goblin, was carrying a box of relics on his back. And I don't know why he would be doing that.
Almost there. We can check out the goblin fort from the top of that rise.
You know, maybe I should spend a little more time staying in shape. And a little less time inventing things like you.
Maybe just do leg day. That's your issue. The blonde guy doesn't do leg day either.
I can see the
He's
tanks.
like a gorilla.
Nothing that looks like a major metalworking operation. There's no way the tanks were made here.
The gate's open. Let's go down there and take a look around.
What?
It's time to wrap this up and go home. We're certainly not going to learn anything more by standing around up here.
Lucas,
walking straight
you
into
wait
the
over
front
here
gate.
until we know that it's safe. Knack,
Not
look
a great
after 'em.
strategy.
Are you sure it's wise to go in there? They have to know we're coming.
If it wasn't wise, I wouldn't be doing it.
Bit of a arrogant attitude, I
I'm
suppose.
seeing a tremendous number of relics that way. Must be everything they stole from the outpost and then some.
What do the goblins do with the relics? Do they make tanks out of them? That could be it. Oh yeah, they do. Little relic engine.
Who are you? And what are you doing in my village?
You attacked a human settlement. Did you think there would be no consequences?
Consequences? The consequence is I got lots of relics and sunstones and other good stuff. And some unexpected visitors. Are you all they sent?
We're enough. The high-tech armaments of these robots are more than capable.
These tanks are very impressive pieces of machinery. We were wondering
Where I got them, is that what you're after? Won't say. But since you're so interested in them, let me give you a closer look. Ah! Secure the gates!
Yeah. Interesting. I think I don't know quite what to call the character. The kind of the macho, super macho type character that you get quite often in things like the B.A. Baracus. Although he was a mechanic too. But you often get a character, they're really strong, and that's kind of it. Like, in this one just now, you saw in that scene, okay, we're up against some tanks. You got the shady purple jacket guy saying, my high-tech, horribly beweaponed super robots will deal with this situation. You've got the blue shirt science guy saying, well, I've created a sort of violent monster out of these mysterious relics, and he'll sort things out. And then you've got the blonde guy. I can punch things really hard. Yeah. Anyway, I'm into the next chapter, so I'll end it here. Come back for the next one.